Welcome to my apartment. This is my first very own apartment. Although I moved out of my parents' house when I was 20, I had always lived with other people before, except for some months in Mexico, but those places weren't really my own and I couldn't decorate them or anything. I moved in here in May 2024 and I was so excited. I couldn't believe I actually got the confirmation for this apartment, but as soon as I did, I started planning. When I had the keys, the first thing I did was measure out all the rooms to plan the layout and know what size furniture I could look for. I also chose colors for the walls because I really wanted a green bedroom and a blush kind of beigey living room. I actually had a whole color concept in my head for the apartment. And then I started by painting the walls, which took 2 weeks since I didn't have the chance to go to the apartment every day. And I'm going to show you the process in this video. During that time, I was living on my dad's couch still, which was nice. We got along great. And on the first day, when I was filming, I was charging my phone at the same time and it almost caught fire because the cable was broken. That was pretty scary in general, but especially being in a new place. Luckily, nothing happened. I just disconnected my phone immediately and then replaced the cable later. This green color turned out so amazing. It was exactly what I had imagined, so deep and velvety. The perfect backdrop for all of my jungle dreams. Before continuing with the painting, I wanted to set some intentions for the space. So I lit up an incense stick and walked through all of the rooms, wishing qualities like wealth, prosperity, and joy for the living room. Love, harmony, and understanding for the bedroom. Health and beauty for the bathroom. And comfort, deliciousness, and relaxation for the kitchen. May it help those living here now and in the future. The light green wall color is so interesting. After painting the walls, I went home and wasn't sure if I really liked it. Over a few days, it grew on me. But to be honest, I ask myself to this day if it really is the perfect color. The thing is that it looks so different in different light. Morning light, indirect light, artificial light, light streaming through the curtains, which I have by now. And I kind of love it for that, but in some light it just doesn't seem quite right. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave the color for now. The room still isn't fully furnished and decorated, and a lot comes with that, with the additional colors from the wood of the furniture, carpet, bed sheets, and decor. Those things can really bring a space together. So I am hoping to do a good job decorating everything. to another day of painting. Well, my blister has healed quite a bit. I'm gonna put a band-aid over it so that it doesn't open again. I have prepped the walls. I've put the tape on. That took quite a while. And I'm a little bit dizzy today. It's really hot and it's even hotter with this overall on. So I'm gonna take my break now. But yeah, it's a little bit hot. But I'm gonna show you. So I decided to put the color up to here so that it is basically symmetrical, the white like all around the windows, and then it goes all along that wall up into the corner. And I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do with this wall because it has a stain right there. So I think I'm just gonna do it white, but I have to check and see. Let's have lunch in the bedroom, shall we? It's a lot cooler in here. It really makes a difference. And I'm glad I didn't switch up the rooms because I thought about that. Because this room is better for painting because it's facing towards like the northeast, and the other one is facing towards the southwest. And well, for painting, you don't need as much light as possible actually. It can be quite difficult to paint when there's a lot of light coming directly onto the painting, so indirect light is best, and that's what this one has. But yeah, for sleeping, this is a lot better. Anyways, let's see what we have on the menu today. A banana, some almonds, and bread. I find it very curious that a lot of people just don't eat bread. And I understand because I don't eat white bread. I don't think that's very healthy. But like all refined carbs basically. This is whole grain bread and it has a lot of seeds in it and some carrot. It's really peaceful here. I really like that. You can hear like living noises, you know, that sometimes there's a little bit of music or I don't know, neighbors talking, but I also like that because otherwise it would seem pretty dead. But yeah, I think this is really, it's nice. It's like peaceful living, you know. Actually, these are two kinds of bread. One is with sunflower seeds and one is with sesame. When entering a new chapter in life, we can not only hope for the best, we can actively work on creating it. Especially when the new phase is marked by a move and new surroundings, we might be able to influence our environment quite a bit, or at least to a degree. And if nothing else, every day we can try to do small things to nourish us to adapt well in change. Be that through food, movement, or making connections. So let me show you the final result.